Hi everyone, my name is Rotimi Adedokun, and I'm glad to talk to you today. I'll be speaking on the subject matter, the secrets of living real life. I hope you like the other video I did on payment and blessing. And I want you to like our page, and you will get more of it. Like I said, I'll be sharing with you today on the secret of living real life. But to start with, um, it is painful when it's almost gainful. Let me put that right. It will be gainful when it becomes painful. When something is become painful to you, then it's about to be gainful, that you're about to get result. And the second one, it is foolishness to be shameful of what is gainful. It is foolishness to be shameful of what is gainful. I will come back to the two codes, but I want to tell you this. Confidence is a product of adequate knowledge. Confidence is a product of adequate knowledge. So when you forge ahead doing something that people said it can be done, when you continue in all situation, and when you really want to make something good out of nothing, it's because of your adequate knowledge that give you the confidence to continue. So, in everything in life, go for knowledge. Knowledge, apply, they say, is what? Is power. So, confidence is a product of adequate knowledge. So, when you can continue doing what is right, it's because you are limited in knowledge. Well, let me repeat myself. It will be gainful when it becomes painful, and it is foolishness to be shameful of what is gainful. The three key right here is just the gainful, the shameful, and the painful. The gainful, the shameful, and the painful. But I want to start from the painful. Without paying a price, you can't get a prize. Until you pay for something, you can't take that thing back. That thing can follow you home. So life is all about price. For you to get prize. When you pay for price, when you pay price, you will get prize. So in life, you need to pay for anything you desire in life. So in the process of payment, that's what word painful comes. Everybody know how if you want to part with your $50 bill, you want to part with your $100 bill, if you want to part with a $20 bill, it is painful. Oh my God, this is how what I hand in 1 hour, maybe and you try to part with it in just few minutes. It is painful to your body, but because of what you want to follow you home, you have to let it go. So price for price. Did you get that? Okay. So what are we talking about here? What are the price that we need to pay? We need to pay price on resources, on our resources. I mean, you pay price of your money, you pay price of your time, and pay price of your energy. Resources, anything that you have in life, it is what you have to give to grow up in life. I say that again. Anything that you have, it is what you have to give back to for you to be able to grow up in life. If you're not ready to give what you have, you're not ready to go up in life. So what are we talking about? Your resources, anything that you have to let it go so you can be more, so you can have more. So for you to have more, you have to do more, you have to give more, you have to do something that's going to be painful to you. You get that? Okay, the second one here is the money. Whatever you have, you have to use money to pay for seminar. You have to use money to pay to buy books. You have to use money to drive to meet your mentor. To put gas in your car to meet your mentor, and you have to put money. You have to put money in everything. So if you the type that used to withhold back money and you don't want to let it go, come on, you're not ready to move on. because money itself doesn't have value except what it's used for. And I think what you should be doing with your money is what is going to make you to enlarge you, what is going to multiply you, what is going to make you to change your level. So don't hold back money to whatever that you know is going to be good for you. And paying release money, it's a price. It can be painful for now, but at the end of it, it's going to be gainful. And we're talking about your time. A lot of people don't know that everything is time. Nobody pays for time, but everything is time. So what we use when you convert your time, is going to be value. So people pay for value, they don't pay for time. So what you do with your time, it is what determines the value that you accumulate. And the value that you accumulate, that you trade with people, and that's what makes people to pay you back. So what do you do with your time? Use your time to study the Word of God. Use your time to develop yourself, to read books, to watch video that's going to help you mentally, spiritually, and physically. What do you do with your time? What do you do with your time? What do you do with your time? It matters a lot. If your time, it might be painful now that you're using your time to watch this kind of video and you're supposed to be in bed relaxing. It might be painful now that you be in church 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and hey, God. But you know what? Whatever that is painful is going to be gainful. So lastly, about painful is your energy. You have to input everything that you have in everything that you want to get. You have to put everything that you have in everything that you want to get. You must put your best to get the best. So the best is not for all, but for those that really want to give the best. So your resources, your money, your time, and your energy, it's a form of price that you need to pay for you to get prize. Remember, until it is painful, it is not gainful. Second one is about the shameful. When you're starting a new thing, a lot of things will come up. But I want you to know this: until people mock you, God will not pay you. Until people mock you, God will not pay you. Whatever people mock you for, that is what God pays you with. Once you believe in a cause and you follow it and you don't stop, I want to tell you, God will surely bless you on that cause. Because in the first place, it is God that laid in your heart to go with it. So when you don't hold back, when you put it, everything that I mentioned, your resources, your money, your time, and your energy, over time, a lot of people will stop you that, hey, but what's the problem with you? Can't you just do something else? Because all you've been doing over years, nothing is coming out. But I want you to know, until people mock you, God will not pay you. So what people mock you for, that is what God pays you with. I know when you're starting a new thing, people tend to tell you something like, other people are doing better. Look at what you're doing. Why can't you join them? Stay on your course. Because if you join them, you will end like them. But if you continue with yourself, you are going somewhere to happen because you are a success. And the second thing people will talk about is that others are getting better results. You are still here. Don't care about what they say. It is their result, not your result. So you are on your goal to get your own result. But if you hold back and you pull back, God, you miss it. Shameful. It's a product of when people mock you. And remember, that's what God is going to pay you with. And in the process of doing something new, 3 things will happen. Like I told you, I've discussed the first one with you, that people will say, oh, look at that. Other people are doing better. What about you? Why can't you just stop what you're doing and you compliment them? Say no. The second one is that other people are getting better results. And the third one is other people are living good. You are using all your money that you're supposed to buy a new car, you're supposed to change your suit, you're supposed to go to cinema, you're supposed to take your wife out, and you're supposed to do the holiday for your family. But you're putting those resources of yours, money, time, energy, you are put it in something different, other than what other people are doing. Listen, car will surely come, house will surely come, every other thing will surely come if you don't stop. If you don't stop. If you don't stop. And that last one is gainful. When it's painful, it's going to be shameful. And after the two, it's going to be gainful. Let me tell you something. Gainful, I mean, here is a positive outcome of all your effort. If you can put your best, I mean, you surely get the best. Put your best to love your wife. Put your best to love your husband. Put your best to love your kids. Put your best to love your job. Put your best to love God and love others. Put your best. Put your best. There is a particular statement in the great book that said, follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man will see God. It is, God knew that peace with men is not stabilized. He says you should follow. It means you should run after it. It's going to be painful. People is going to say all sort of stuff to you, but you don't care because God said you should follow. God knew peace is on motion. So you need to follow it. You do it. When people abuse you, you go beg them. When people borrow money from you, yet they don't want to pay and they are fighting you back, you still settle with them. Because God will pay you based on what you know and you apply. Come on. So, it's the first step is going to be painful because you're putting everything about you in it. The second step is going to be shameful. People will mock you. Remember, that's what God will make away. And the third one is going to be gainful. You're going to get a result. I'm very sure of that you're going to get result when you continue doing what you know. Why must you continue what you're doing? Number one reason why you must continue is your identity. If you check your palm, check my palm, there's a different thing. That we have different vision, we have different identity. Identity is the key here. So when you work and somebody come and present you a check of $1 million, on the check is going to be your name, not somebody else's name. So you have to do every of your possible best to get that $1 million check. So your identity is the key. Ask yourself why you want to get something done. Why is the key, the main drive that moves you ahead. When people tell you stop, no. Why? I want to better my life. I want to be the first person that I'm going to do this in my family. I want to grow. I want to love God. I want to walk with God. Things like that. So your identity should be your drive, your reason why you are born differently. 2, everything that belongs to you, not to others. 3, you are unique. And 4, you are not others and you can't be others. You were born differently. Whatever that belongs to you. And everything about you is you. And you can't be others. These are the 4 things that should guide you. Your identity. If you show up in a place now, I'm going to be called Rotimi Adedokun. You can't be me. So why I'm doing this video is because of my identity. Why I'm writing blog every day is because of my identity. What do you want people to remember you for? Your identity. There is something inside you that nobody can make it work on earth. That's why God drops it inside you. That is why you are you. So it is going to be a shameful decision when you die and you don't do that which God sent you to do. So don't allow anything to hold you back. back. Don't allow anything to stop you. Don't wait. Don't listen to people. Do pay everything that you need to pay. Do your assignment. Move forward in life. Because of your identity, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. And I want to tell you this. Discovery, it is what leads to recovery. In the process of you facing so many pain, in the process of you receiving so many shame, in the process of you doing this too, and when the gain comes, it's a recovery. And nobody on earth, nobody on earth can have a gain until there is a pain and there is a shame. So you have to go ahead and discover yourself. Discover that hidden treasure in you. Discover that hidden value in you. Discover, okay, let me ask you this simple question. If I don't do this video and you're watching it, will you know there's somebody like this on earth? So there's so many things inside you that you need to go and discover so people will know where you are. It is not about where you are. It's about who you are. Yes. You are you. That is why God puts you where you are. So when you let people know you in the presence of discovery, then you recover all they have gone. So I want to let you know this, that the secret of living life is the one to receive the pain. You're going to pay the price. 2, to receive shame. Let people say what they want to say. And the third one will come. You receive the gain. To receive the gain. And to end up with, I'm going to report the 2 quotes that I put earlier at the beginning of this video, that it is gainful. It's going to be gainful when it becomes painful. It's going to be gainful when it becomes painful. And it is foolishness to be shameful of what is gainful. I want to think about this and know that you are you. So I'll talk to you some other time. My name is Rotimi Adedoku. And you can, hook up with me on Facebook. Try and check up our blog and try to like our video. Till I see you again, be inspired, help others, and change level. Bye.